Now, uh, we're doing the Golden
Yeah.
League, Gamma World Golden Legion of Gold. Okay, open up the Slade book. Savage World Gamma Revised. I hope you remember what your powers actually do, because, yeah. I think you can stare at something for a round and give yourself smite. That's what the thing was. Yeah. Her car could hear things like a bat.
Hide and
Go for it.
precision.
Yeah, you stare at
Yeah.
something for an action, and then you get to do bonus damage against it.
Yep. Right on. Wow. Woo. All right. Cool. Cool. Oh yeah. I had.
So yeah, it starts at you roll smart check, and if you success is after you stare at for a round, you get +2, or raise is +4. So it's basically like their version of smite, except it's against the thing you're attacking, not your actual weapon. Oh.
Cool.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I don't know. He's online, but
I saw him messing real quick.
then while you're doing that, I'll be reading the Legion of Guild. Okay, so we did one mini adventure. Do you want to do the next mini adventure, or do you want to get on with it? Because
What's the next mini adventure?
I have to actually go read. They told me I read this whole thing in advance. I never do.
Hmm. Oh, it's that other Monday. It's just me.
Oh, so he can't make it. Okay.
Uh,
Uh, do you want to go by yourself then, or
um. Yeah.
because it's either you go by yourself like we originally planned, or I just throw like fucking spelljammers at you solo and then dodge. Okay. After killing the Buggums and returning to Horn, which is like the big city, well, they call it city, it's more like a barony.
Right.
The
Right.
characters hear more talk about the Golden Warriors. These rumors are more detailed and describe the Golden Warriors' activities more fully. This is like me talking the second adventure. Describing upon towns and destroying them, they're descended upon towns and destroy them, taking prisoners, and then always vanishing without a trace. No names of towns or villages should be disclosed to players. However, it should be known that to them that the most recent attack occurred in a town near Horn. In addition, after the party has done some investigating, they learned that strange glowing humanoids had been reported attacking the village of Shop, which is amazing. Well, the name of Shop pretty much expected to be amazing trader town.
Okay.
No exact information is available to the players, but yeah, you need to go to Shop. That's
Okay.
where the next one starts.
How's there?
Okay. The rumors of strange golden humanoids have brought the party to the town of Shop. This small village of 300 inhabitants consists mostly of wooden buildings and is surrounded by a 4-meter high palisade. Shop's marketplace thrives with hunters, farmers, and dealers of supposedly ancient artifacts. All fox or all fake or damaged beyond repair. At the town's single busy tavern, one can confirm the rumors unusual things occur after dark. Indeed, for the past several nights, stockade guards have reported hearing shrill screams and seeing glowing figures moving through the brush. And no one's seen an nocturnal vision up close. The only attempt to follow the figures ended in failure. Three of the Baron soldiers who left the compound to track the creatures were found kilometers northwest, seared by radiation. There were signs of a struggle, but no serious investigation was made to go there. Okay, so while you're in shop, you're at the tavern, and they have saloons, yeah, and they're talking about, hey, yeah, they got these glowing guys that are attacking, and that's the shit.
Okay.
Like, well, you can go to where you had those guys killed in the woody countryside, find out where the men died and all that, discover any clues if you want.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
He goes, well, you look like you're a gentleman of fine taste because you're not. I know you're not really human, but the ring says you're human, so all the robots have to treat you like you. But yeah. So, what would you be interested to find out the bottom of this? What's killing the men?
Yeah.
Well, what reward you
Oh, what's the choices?
want? Well, we are dealers of many fine things, so you can get a food, supplies, maybe a bit of armor, or he looks to the left, looks to the right, leans in. The finest pipeweed this side of the Mississippi.
I'm interested in that. I'll check that.
Okay, and before we do anything, he gives you a sample. He packs a bowl, lets you smoke it, see if it's worth actually doing this. Give me a, I guess bigger because you're smoking weed. Oh yeah, man, you hit it. You don't choke like a bitch, but this is some good shit.
Right on.
You can ignore. This is like so good. You can ignore like the first level of fatigue. It still happens, but you won't get penalties from it because you're in such a good mood.
Right on.
But it's like, yeah, I'll give you like about. How do they sell it? By the pound or by the what is it? By the bag?
Generally comes in 3.5, 7, 14, 28. That's an ounce, 28.
Yeah. Oh, those are ounces?
Yeah. 3.5 grams, 7 grams, 14 grams, half ounce, 7 grams is a quarter. The 28 is an ounce, and then if you're dealing in pound stuff, at least here in America and shit like that, then you got to be a grower. Otherwise, your standard retail, a couple of ounces.
No, this guy, like, the saloon, they farm.
Okay, well then, yeah, pounds and shit like that's easy.
They say they're dealers of artifacts, but I mean, if you like find out the thing, he's willing to give you a pound of this stuff.
Okay.
For your personal consumption or take it wherever.
All right.
Granted, he could sell it for a lot more, but on the other hand, what do you got to find an adventurer dumb enough to go after radioactive monsters?
Right.
Also, he knows you killed the termite man. Because you bragged about it at the bar when you were drinking, I guess. Alright, so, the hike goes up to here. What do you want to use to track this shit? You want survival, notice? What do you want to use?
I'll try notice.
Okay, so this is going to be a Just a 4 kilometer hike. After 4 clicks in the dense wooded countryside, you spot where the men were found dead. A small clearing of trees. Discover only scraps of clothing and useless bits. Give me a notice check.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so the bodies seem to be devoured by beasts, but there is a clear trail through the brush northwest, and footprints of several humanoid creatures are easily detected.
Okay.
Do you follow the trail?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so after following it for a bit, the trails turn into a flat plain of devastation, many kilometers wide. The only thing on this lifeless area are 10 evenly spaced black metallic boxes, each 2.5 meters high and 3 meters wide, 6 meters long. 3 of the sides of each box features Duraloid. The fourth side appears to have a door, with the flush with the wall and handles and knobs. There is a small slit to the right of the door at the waist level. So,
I saw the ID card we have in it.
okay, give me a either a smart or a common knowledge check. And you will get a +2 to this because you do have precision.
Okay.
So what do you get?
I never been to that.
Feel free.
There. 6.
Okay, you ever play Fallout and they have the individual bomb shelters where it's just like big enough for a guy to get in?
Yeah. Yeah.
These look like that, but they're lying on their side.
Oh, huh.
With the key card, I see each little. There are 10 boxes, and each one has. Okay, the cubicle structures are actually above ground entries into 10 individual survival shelters.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So they're all just busted up and stuff? Laying on their sides? They don't work
Now,
anymore?
do you have a? No, they're all perfect. The shelters, the entrances are perfectly sealed and look perfectly fine.
Oh, okay.
And there's 10 identical shelters. You have no idea if anyone's in there, but yeah. What color key card did you get?
Let me look. So I'm sure Ricard didn't write anything
You
down.
got two. You got gray and I think something else.
I have the badge level 3.
All right. Well, sadly, you can't get in with a badge level 3. It wants a badge level 4. But, on the other hand, you are a fucking troll. You can just rip one of the doors off and try to get in.
That was my that was my next one.
You can just use your strength, or you can smack it with your meteor hammer and the damage will do it. Yeah, with an 8, you rip the door open enough to get it.
Alright.
Well, there's 10 different ones. What you pick, like the first one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, aside from the individual descriptions given below, all 10 have the same conformed blueprint, private rooms, yada yada, treasure table. Okay. Okay, shelter one, the outer door of the complex is bent inwards and smashed down. So it looks like that door's already been punched through. And there's dust clearing the identical thing. Stairs lead you 15 meters in darkness. Do you have a light?
No.
Yeah, you do.
I do? Oh, I have a
Well,
flashlight.
regarding the flashlight, yeah.
Yeah, a flashlight. Sorry.
Okay, several pieces of broken furniture are strewn around. Splinters and wood plastic leaders on the floor. Uh, there's an intact but inoperative light source fluorescent. Okay, so there are two box-like apparatus sitting on a table. Now,
Okay. Good.
they have a total of 5 hissers. What the fuck's a hisser?
Oh, hissers are they're like Wan Chi.
What
Like
the fuck's a Wan Chi?
Snake Man.
Oh, Snake Man. Why can't you just say Snake Man?
She's not like Wan Chi.
Okay, now I gotta look up the hisser stats in the Gamma World Revised book. Hopefully they'll have that. Okay. And they do. Intelligent, nearly 10-foot tall creatures, yada yada. Okay, so, they have telepathy. And they look at you, and, you're a green mutant.
Yeah.
Like, you're not in your human disguise, so they're like, what's up, Choom?
Just exploring. Do you guys seen any golden armored men or people in gold around here?
Who's? Oh, I thought someone else showed up. Okay. He's like, nah, man, they're, in the distance, there's some golden guys, or radioactive guys, but be honest, we fucking hide when something like that comes around. They got some, I mean, we're talking, they got some, like, fucking high grade radiation shit. I don't know what they're doing, but I wouldn't mess with them unless I have to, Choom.
Hmm. That's true.
Now, they don't speak, they're using telepathy,
Right.
but because you're not human, like at all, you're a troll,
Mm-hmm.
and you're green and you kind of give out a mutant vibe, uh, they kind of mistake you for like maybe not a hisser, but something friendly they shouldn't be fucking.
Right on.
Unless you want to change that, because yeah, you know, non-humans don't always immediately attack you because you managed to talk down a bunch of fucking bugmen.
Yeah.
Well, not the bugmen, but the termites and shit. It's just like, yeah, you're a monster. You're on the other side of the fence with all the other monsters.
Right on.
And he's like, well, if you need anything, let us know, but it's basically shit here.
Well, I haven't pointed in the direction that the golden armor people are at, or at least or the gold people that they saw last time. and I'll head in
Okay,
that
I
direction.
will have to sit here and read through like the module because they assume you're gonna bust into each of the 10 shelters and loot it because that's what you do in a survival thing. So I gotta see where they go and all that. And yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
There
It's
is
it's
equipment and shit in each one of these shelters that they're basically treasure troves if you can get in them. But these got the histers, or if you want to fight these guys, you can take their shit, or you just let them go check out the other 9 things.
I just let them go. They can, they didn't like attack me, so fuck it.
They're like, well, Shun, uh, what's your name?
Troll regard.
My name's. And he hisses in a way that's like, you have no way of understanding. But he goes, but, when most people use words, they just call me, big hiss.
Right.
Man, I'm the tallest one. Like he's like a half head taller than all the other hissers.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, yeah, if you need anything, you can call on us as long as we don't have to deal with, fighting or divorcing our lives. But yeah, sure.
All right.
I'm willing to share information on you. And he will, they do have a water collector in here that's set up, and if you want, they'll let you refill your canteen and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
as long as you don't take the actual machine. Because you seem to be cool.
Right
But
on.
other than that, there's nothing really here you can take unless, you fight them. And right now I'm taking a quick leak, so I'll be back to read the next book.
Okay.
That's why as soon as you go outside and go on to the next shelter. Now, each one of these shelters has what they call a micropile, which is one of those batteries that last hundreds of years. So
Yeah.
yeah, they got some basic power and shit.
Okay.
Is that Kim in the background?
No, there's no one in the background.
I keep hearing someone talking. I might be going mad background.
Mm.
I can't feel my finger. Okay, so that's fine. It's got warmed up a bit. Alright. Alright, give me another trick.
Five.
Did you drink the water?
No.
Okay, did you take any water?
No.
Okay, so you notice that it won't bother them because they're snakes, and it won't bother you because you're a troll. But if a normal person drank this, it'd probably give them the water.
Yeah.
It's not like completely filtered 100%, but for you and other monsters, yeah, this is fine. It's
All right.
fine.
Cool. I don't know what the hydration regimen of the troll is. My opinion, or at least I thought that the eating of a whole person or persons would satisfy
eating
both
a
your.
person does it, but I mean, drinking some water never hurts.
Okay. Cool.
Because you're a living thing, just don't overdo it. But yeah, downing some water ain't gonna hurt, especially when you're in a desert-like setting.
Right on. All right. Yeah, I'll definitely drink some.
Okay, so now we go to Shelter 2.
Okay.
Both doors leading into the shelter are open and streaked with mud. Trash and broken machinery litter the stairs, showing that the entire shelter has already been broken and scavenged. Hanging upside down on the roof of the main chamber is a single bat-like eye.
Hmm.
Um, Now, uh, this thing usually attacks people, but once again, if you have Dura alloy, you can make an offering, and it'll just grab it and leave you the fuck alone.
Would the door of this
The
thing?
door would the door would count.
Alright.
There, you can really rip a piece off of one of the doors and give it
Yeah.
to him.
I do that.
Okay, so he'll sweep down. You take the thing, instead of attacking, he fucks off
Alright.
back to the rafters, and um, there are several partially open cans of fruit pie on the floor, lie on the floor, and the contents are spoiled, of course, and are now poisoned, but you're immune to poison because you're a troll. The remainder of the shelter is quite ransacked, and nothing of use will be found. Both doors of the shelter. Okay, so like, there's nothing but like some spoiled food in the back,
Alright.
and you gave them alloy, so it'll leave you alone. But yeah. Okay, and give me a what's the treasure table? Okay, give me a D100.
$57.
Well, if you check through the canned food, you find a Fruitopia cap.
Fruitopia cap?
Yes, and any settlement is worth $100 because
Alright.
it's a Fruitopia cap.
Yeah.
It doesn't really have any weight, but you can just trade for $100 in any settlement.
Right on. Woo. Alright.
Moving on to shelter 3.
Yes.
Both doors to this shelter are open, and the whole building is bare. In the storage, the micropile has melted down and is now emitting radiation. There's really nothing else in this shelter. I mean, yeah.
Move on to the next one.
Out. 4. Both doors to the shelter are closed and locked. Inside, okay, are you gonna get in or are you gonna pop in?
Yeah.
Okay, so inside the party finds lights and everything seems normal. A closer inspection uncovers piles of ripped and rotten clothing scattered about the main chamber. Near one of the mountains of Cunning Club is a medium caliber handgun, a 38, with 2 rounds left in the cylinder.
Okay. Back up.
And there is a single Calvin? As a part, can you search this area?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna get attacked by some single monster called a cow. I don't know what the hell that is. God, I need to go over like the actual game of World thing more running these. Okay, the cow things. That's what it is. It's intelligent, nearly 10-foot tall beetle.
Oh wow.
Okay, so yeah, one of these things busts out a storeroom. Unlike the snake, they're not cool. They just fight.
Alright.
Okay, I gotta make a beetle token. Well, we're just gonna pretend it's a beetle, so I'll have 20 minutes to find the right token.
Yeah.
And add you to turn order. Add him to turn order. And deal, because you hear him crashing around.
Alright.
You go first.
Alright. 8.
Did you hit him?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the parry is 7. So
Okay,
go ahead and give me damage. Now his toughness is 11 and 2
17.
is all. Okay, so yeah, I think you just killed it because it's not a wild card. So yeah, you just boom squish.
Right on.
And even though it's dead on its turn, it lets out a nasty fart. Give me a vigor check or wrench. You smell worse.
Right on.
Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah. Okay, so you killed the cow. And where was I? You were in what? Shelter 4?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a medium handgun. Do you continue to search it after you kill the cow?
Yeah.
If you search the rest of the thing, you find another 20 rounds for the 38 pistol you found.
Nice.
And there is a burrowed turtle tunnel that leads under the surface. Well, it leads up to the surface. You assume that's how the cow got in here because it burrowed its way in.
Okay.
So, okay, that is all for Shelter 4. Shelter 5. The doors to this shelter are closed and locked. Are you going to open them?
Yeah.
They never seem to be timed for it. You find everything in working order. There are many empty niches and shelves where valuable materials once placed. Apparently, those who once dwelt here left long ago, taking most of the important items with them. Give me a notice check.
Five.
Okay, so I need to go find out where Treasure Table 2 is. Is that in the module, or do I have to go to... Here it is, Treasure Table 2. You get to roll me a D100. What do you
18.
get?
18.
18. You find 12 aluminum arrows.
Oh, wow.
Okay, now roll me another D100 for Treasure Table 3. Because each room had a thing, and you got like a couple things.
65.
And you find a plastic container, good condition, and it holds rat poison.
Oh, wow.
White powder. Normally you'd roll artifact things for this, but since you're from the modern day, you know what the label rat poison is. So.
Okay.
Okay. And if you look in the storeroom, you find 2 doses of poison ale.
All right.
So yeah. Alright, and where to next?
Yeah, there's more left, right? I'll go to the next one.
Okay, so you were on, what was it?
5 now, I think.
5, so 6. Both doors are closed and locked, but the interior is at least half a meter deep in trash. There's nothing of value to be found. It's like everyone just nothing but trash in that one.
All right. Move on to the next one.
7. Identical number 6.
All right, then.
It's like literally just trash.
Number 8.
Okay, the party finds the doors of this shelter are slightly ajar, and that glowing strips line the walls and ceiling, illuminating the entire interior with dim greenish light.
Oh, cool. All right.
As they enter the main chamber, they see 10 blights, obviously asleep, scattered about the floor.
What are blights? Does it show a picture?
Okay, blights. Let me go over to my thing. These are a monster. Blights are cloud worms. 10-foot long carnivorous winged worms have nearly a 30-foot wingspan. They're okay, so they bed in light and they're invisible when they concentrate. When they suddenly become visible, they attack with the drop. So, yeah, they're radioactive. They're giant radioactive worms. They're typically a scourge that people don't want to fuck with.
30-foot
The
wingspan.
fact
My
that you,
fucking god.
huh?
30-foot wingspan.
Well, okay, it says the one instead of 2 marks after it, it's 1 mark. But yeah, it says 10 foot long and 30 wingspan. So
Wow.
I thought it was 10 inches and 30 inches, but it's the foot marker. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's just insane.
We might just
But
leave
they're
that.
asleep.
We might just let sleeping dragons lie.
Okay, now give me a because you have height precision. Give me a notice check.
2. Yeah, fuck it.
Okay, everything looks as it should.
Oh, actually, I
You
guess
can
that'd be.
go.
I guess that'd be a 4 rather.
4.
Yeah.
Um, you're about 85% sure that these blights are some sort of optical illusion. But if something can make an optical illusion of blight, you're not sure you want to fuck with it.
I can follow that logic.
I mean, if you want to go in there and figure out what's what, but yeah, there's probably some sort of powerful mutant hiding in here trying to use this.
You know what? Screw it. We're gonna jump right in there and just swing our hammer wildly. Maybe we can hit something.
Okay, so you hit the blights, they disappear. Uh, and he's all like, okay, you were suddenly met by a huge blast of fire.
Ah!
Give me a smart check. Okay, you fall for the illusion and believe it's real fire and you're on fire. Give me.
I'm betting that.
Alright. Okay, you were hit by it and you're like, hey, it's room temperature fire. Just don't do shit. Okay, so you walk through because you know it's an illusion. The guy's full of bullshit. And you get in there and you persist the chamber and you find a mutant. And he's like, hey. He has white. His skin is light green. His eyes are golden with black slit irises. He's hidden in a pile of rubbish, but he looks at you and he's like, whoa, you're a mutant too, right?
Yeah?
How about you just let me go and I just get to keep this little bunker? I'll trade you a grenade if you fuck off.
Alright.
Okay, and he
I'll
will
take that
give
deal.
you a fragmentation grenade because he's ready to throw him, but he's like, well, you're not some pesky human. You're a monster like me. Okay, so you can fuck off from that one. The lights still work in that one, but the guy's living.
Right on.
Okay, that's shelter 8. If you want to go to shelter 9, as
Yep.
you get to the outer door of this shelter, they begin to hear low moans mixed with high shrieks.
I'll go in anyway.
Okay, the doors are already open, and you can see a blue-green glow coming from inside. The characters continue down into the shelter. The glow gets brighter, and you hear more wailing.
I toss a grenade.
Okay. There are four screamers in there, and they're supposed to be, monsters, but go ahead, roll your grenade and roll damage.
Benny. I don't need that shit landing on myself. There we go, 4.
Okay, roll damage.
13.
Okay, I gotta check how tough screamers are. I don't think they're gonna stand up to a fucking grenade, though. Um. I get good news and bad news.
What's that?
Okay, so you threw it in, you got rid of the screamers, but there was also a fusion rifle and ammo in there. And when you blew that up, all the ammo blew up with it. So everything in that bunker is torched. Good thing you didn't go in and throw the grenade. But yeah, it's just like there's nothing left. You just lit up like a Christmas tree and you ducked out the way.
Que sera, sera. Alright, I guess we hit the last one.
And the guy next door is like, bro, what the fuck?
I had to. I just got it. It was new. It was shiny. I had to see what it did.
Like, now I just see why most of these guys just stay in each in their own little bunkers and don't fuck around. Okay, number 10. Both doors to the shelter are blocked. That's the porting near the outer door. They receive a teleconnect message. You out there, help us. We've come so far and we're so sick. If the party attempts to communicate, do you commit to communicate?
Yep. Tap, 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 tap.
The person's a young child and they traveled from east of Frisco. The child will give up not much more information. So,
I'll try and rip the doors off them.
Are you generally, do you want to roll persuasion to convince them you're a friend, or you just gonna rip the doors off?
I'll pretend I'll be a friend. Gotta watch how I say that.
Okay, give me a persuasion.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't have persuasion because I'm a troll.
Well, I thought I told you to take that for free, you bastard.
Oh, did you?
Alright, well, roll. Yeah, you're supposed to have persuasion for dummy for a couple $100. Or did you not take that class?
I don't think I took that class yet. No.
Okay, well, go ahead, roll on skill.
All right.
Okay, so the kid's like, I can't trust you, you're scary. If you want, you can just rip the doors open, or...
Yeah, I'm gonna rip the doors open.
Okay. You see a family of pure strain humans. And they've come to recuperate their daughter who's suffering from radiation sickness, following their passage through nearly radioactive areas.
Oh, does Acceleradose heal radiation sickness?
Yes.
I'll give them an Acceleradose.
Okay, so one guy's wearing power armor, yeah, and a blast rifle, all that jazz. But you're like, if you're gonna give him Acceleradose, so he's like, oh, cool. I have to read this. Okay, if the party is hostile, they will find great piles of trash and broken furniture blocking the door, yada yada. If greeted in a friendly manner, the family member is cautious, but asks to be led to Horn. If you do, they can give you like one energy grenade, one chemical grenade, and 200 Dormars as payment.
Okay.
They will not help you fight
Right on, yeah.
anything aside from random encounters, and they will not sell their weapons because these guys are like kitted out in like fucking some scout armor and pulse rifles and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But their daughter got sick, and she's the one with the mutant powers, but they had to stop and do that. So, you gonna help them?
Yeah, I'll help him. I'll throw him back.
Okay, so that is Mini Adventure 2. It's just checking out those fucking shelters, and you lead these guys back to Horn, and yeah, you don't get the weed because you didn't find the. Well, you kind of investigated the dead men, so if you want to get the weed from shop, you can.
Okay.
And they'll give you $200 and like an energy grenade and a chemical grenade.
Okay.
Now, give me a perception or survival check to see if you have to fight anything along the way.
You said survival or smarts?
Or you can do notice or smart or survival, whichever is the highest. Okay, 4. You managed to safely guide them back and say, fuck all you guys. Woo!
Woo!
Okay, so you got the chemical grenade, the energy grenade, $200, and the bag of weed. Also, those guys, well, the snake guys are still willing to trade with you if you ever go back their way again.
Okay.
And the other guy just wants to be left alone. But, yeah. And the bat thing, you don't know what the bat thing was, but it's a bat. But you did feed it, a metal alloy, so you probably leave that thing alone. Just won't go back and kill it.
Okay.
The shelter they were in, it doesn't really have anything, but you could just, it does have a power source, and you could, like, fucking fix it up and live there if you really wanted to.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, that's it for Adventure 2. Do you want to go to Adventure 3, the main event, or call it here?
I'll wait for Ricard for next week.
Alright then. Yeah, so this, like, the way Gygax wrote this is soon you're gonna try to kill everything and take their stuff.
Yeah, I know.
So, and you're usually a human, so the fact that you're talking to things is kind of cutting down on the combat here. Yeah.
That's because you don't get experience for fighting everything. So I mean, that's my philosophy. If you don't have to fight, why fight? Even if you are a monstrous troll. I mean, I'm smart. I've evolved to a D8 smarts. I'm very sophisticated now. I hold my pinky out when I eat a human.
Oh, Lord. Okay, well, I guess I'm satisfied with this.
I had fun. I had a lot of fun, really.